Wow, it's day 21. Hard to imagine that we're this far in, but thank you for sticking with it. And I hope you're enjoying having these devotionals, however you're having them delivered to you on your phone or on your computer or your tablet, whatever. But today we want to think about two words, the words thank you. You know, most of us were raised to say thank you. Someone gave you something, we immediately say thank you. I still remember as a youngster, my mother had this way of saying if someone gave you a piece of candy or did something nice, she would say, and we say, and thank you better be what was coming out of your lips in the next statement. Well, we've been trained, rightly so, to say thank you. Well, the story that we're looking at today is found here in Luke chapter 17, verses 11 through 19. Jesus, while journeying toward Jerusalem and heading toward all that was facing him, he still stops and takes care of people along the way. And here he meets 10 people who were lepers, and leprosy was a sentence of death. It was horrible. It kept you away from everybody else. It was terrible. And he heals all of them, tells them to go and to show themselves that they need to be sent on their way. And but only one out of the 10 returns to Jesus to say thank you. And here's that exchange. You find it in verse 16. This one says, and fell on his face at his feet, giving him thanks, and he was a Samaritan. But Jesus answered and said, were there not 10 cleansed? But where are the 9? The fact that the text calls out that the only one who came back was a Samaritan probably is indicative of a greater story here, a greater message, a greater teaching. The Jews that should have accepted Jesus took him for granted. The Samaritan, who the Jews viewed as an outcast and not worthy of any participation or any attention, he's the one who came and accepted. We need to come humbly, not trusting on who we are or what we have, but humbly stripped of everything as this leper was, to receive his healing of our sins and to come back and say thank you. Sometime before this day ends, with your own words in your own way, find a time to simply say thank you to what God has done for you.